Okay friends, here's the deal. I am sitting down right now and my palms are literally sweating because I'm so nervous. Last week, I posted polls on my Instagram story and on YouTube asking you if I did a video like this where I let my subscribers pick what I was going to do for an entire day in quarantine, what would you like it to be? Option 1 was to post polls on Instagram and YouTube the day that I would be filming the video. You all would be able to vote actively throughout the day and decide what I was going to be doing. Option 2 was that I would pre-select 5 of you at random to be in the video with me throughout the day, virtually of course, and only those 5 people would be the ones voting. Now, looking back at the polls, I can understand why. I'm pretty sure it was 80% option 1 and maybe 20% option 2. I can understand that. If only 5 people were going to be involved in the entire video, then how is that fun for everybody else? And also, this video has been done so many times before by other YouTubers. I just wanted to do something a little bit more creative. So I saw a lot of comments and I was trying to find a way that I could compromise both. So what I have landed on, I'm sitting down right now and quite literally my feet and my palms are sweating because I'm so awkward and anxious and nervous because I'm going to phone 5 of you to help me pick out what my options are going to be for the video. So when I have those 2 options in the polls, Instagram and YouTube, then you'll be able to see who helped come up with all of the ideas. It's gonna be really fun and hopefully you'll enjoy this kind of more interactive video. But I'm so excited. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for taking part in this. Thank you for 20,000 subscribers. I don't even know how I can say that out loud and like be serious. That's the craziest thing ever. But I'm so grateful for every single one of you. So thank you so, so much. I love you all. Let's get the heck into this video. I'm so excited. Today is going to be so much fun. We have so much to do, so much to accomplish, and there's a lot of things in store. So let me grab my coffee and then I will explain everything exciting that is happening today. Oh my gosh, grabbing my coffee. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I'm left-handed and I'm holding my camera with my right hand and it's actually so difficult for me to do it. Okay, today is going to be so exciting because it basically will feel as if we are virtually hanging out all day long. It makes me so nervous because I don't even know how today is gonna go. I was trying to write out in my planner and I could only write poll number 1, poll number 2. I'm putting my life in your hands. This is a whole lot of pressure. Of course, I'm giving you a few options, but still, it will just make me feel a lot more connected with you all. So I hope that you have fun with it too, and let's just get right into it because I'm starving. Oh my gosh, you're so pretty. Sorry, that's so awkward.
Yeah, I think the supporting small businesses is a really good idea because I definitely see a lot of that on the news and how it's really affecting them.
Totally.
And it's leaving a lot of people jobless. And so I think that would be a really good one to do.
If that was the main option, should it be for something like a breakfast order, a dinner order, or a coffee order?
I would say breakfast is the best meal.
I 100% agree. All right, so the 2 options for the poll are going to be for breakfast. Should I make food at home in my kitchen, put my cooking skills to the test for a good, delicious breakfast, or should I order out from a local business that I can pick up food from and support? Okay, in the meantime, I'm just going to finish my coffee. I'm gonna get ready, get changed, and then we will see what happens next. This is scary. I'm actually shocked right now. This is weird. Okay, so I'm checking the polls and I was kind of under the impression that maybe the way I phrased it was going to be more favorable to go support a local business. Maybe I'm just a little bit too optimistic. On YouTube, it looked like the polls were either rivaling each other or at least initially it was to make breakfast at home. And I really should have just put, I don't have any food to cook at home. Please pick option 2. I also didn't consider this until this moment, but because I'm doing polls on Instagram and on YouTube, I'm going to have to tally all of the votes from both platforms and then add them up and do the percentages that way, if that makes sense. Oh my golly. Gonna be a close one. I mean, I might have just gotten ready for no reason. It might be a day at home. Okay, it's time to do the math. I waited a full hour, which was so kind of me. Okay, so option 2 has 271.54 votes. Option 1, 218. Looks like we are ordering breakfast, baby. I know exactly where I wanna go. I know exactly what I'm going to order. I'm so thrilled. I'm so happy we get to support a local business, one of our absolute favorite restaurants. Speechless, truly speechless. I'm gonna call the business. Let's hope they're open. Holy moly. Okay friends, this is the deal. So I kept calling the one restaurant that I really wanted to go to, but it just kept going all the way through, not even a voicemail. So I'm guessing that they either are extremely busy or maybe they just have temporarily closed their doors, which makes me obviously so sad for them. But I'm just going to choose another small business to support, which is totally fine. I'm happy to do that. So I'm going to go find some breakfast burritos, which is awesome. And even better news, one of my absolute favorite coffee places had temporarily shut its doors, but I saw that they're open and I'm stoked. So I think we're gonna do coffee too. Also, I'm just happy to be in the car because I love vlogging in the car. I think it is so much more fun. It's so much more interesting for me to watch as a viewer, so hopefully you like it too. And I just get so bored of my own scenery in my own apartment. I mean, I might as well just start getting in the car ranting to you all, because why the heck not? Sir, what are you doing? While I'm waiting, I'm just going to start my next poll because we want to make sure we have ample time between each one.
Writing a letter, like a handwritten letter.
Love.
And
to anybody
like making a quarantine bucket list.
Okay. Wait, that's so cute. Did you have anybody in particular that you'd want me to write it to?
I mean, that could be an option, like either A, you know, loved one, or B, a fan, you know?
Totally. That's so cute.
Subscriber to send it to.
Okay, let's get her posted.
Can I help you?
Hi, do you serve breakfast burritos all day?
Yes, ma'am.
May I do one breakfast burrito with sausage and bacon?
Anything else for you?
No, that will be it. Thank you.
Would you like something to drink today?
No, thank you.
1503 on the window, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, beautiful subscribers, for letting me eat this. I'm so excited. And my coffee. Let's go. Okay, this is so weird. I keep looking at the clock thinking it's already 4 because of how late I've been waking up, but I purposefully woke up early for you all today, which makes me so much happier because it's only 1 o'clock, even though it feels so much later. I just did the second poll, got the results. Option 2 is the winner for the second poll, which makes me really excited, which means I'm going to be making a quarantine bucket list. This makes me so happy. I love writing lists. I love being very aesthetically pleasing on pen and paper. Oh golly, this is gonna make me so happy. So, a quarantine bucket list. When I think of a quarantine bucket list, I think of 2 things. First, what I want to accomplish on a personal level. You know, great things, like maybe try and learn maybe try and speak proper English. That would be step number 1. Try and do something cool, like learn a new language, complete a 2,000 piece puzzle, learn to play an instrument, you know, things that would make me a better person. But then the second half of that is also things that are a little bit more realistic, like finishing an entire series of a show on Netflix, which I have maybe already done. So I would make this 2 different columns, you know, the betterment of myself column and then the realistic lazy column, but I'm sure one of them would be a lot longer than the other, so I'm just gonna write them all together. The first thing that comes to my mind is trying to learn a new language, and I really do mean that. I studied Italian for 1 semester, and after that 1 semester, I tried to keep it up with Duolingo, and I loved it, but every once in a while, I just get off the train and I can go completely off the rails, and then I just forget about it. So this is a perfect time to pick up my Duolingo Italiano. I like how I said learn Italian as if I'm going to conquer the entire language, but really I just mean log on to Duolingo, not sponsored. Okay, let's do some fun ones. Finish an entire game of Monopoly, have a Zoom happy hour with a theme. Like, you know, everybody shows up wearing like ball gowns and tuxedos. I just think that would be hilarious. Learn to bake something new. I definitely need to do that. And just all around better my skills. I wish I could say like lose 30 pounds. But we want to make this a little bit realistic. I don't really know if this is supposed to be a surprise or not, but I'm currently doing the Chloe Ting 25-day hourglass challenge. So I want to be able to finish that, so I'm gonna put that on here. Finish and rock the Chloe Ting challenge. go rollerblading, which I've already done, but I want to do more of because nothing's better than rollerblading. Paint my nails because they desperately need my help. When I posted this poll, Esther commented on my post on YouTube and said maybe I should incorporate option 1 and option 2 and write a letter to a subscriber as a part of my quarantine bucket list. Love that idea. Thank you, Esther. I am definitely going to put that on here. I feel like I need to do something bold appearance-wise. Like, I don't dye my hair. I'm not gonna try and do home hair dye, but golly, that would be interesting. But it would be kind of fun to do a full face of makeup and a full outfit, a whole dress up kind of night, just to stay in and do absolutely nothing for no purpose at all. It's just the spirit of quarantine. You know, I'm gonna try and put that into words. Clean out my closet, that definitely needs to be a thing I do. I'm gonna try and think of things completely out of my comfort zone. Try to draw something, cook something I've never made before, which is most things. Learn a new TikTok dance, meditate, because I feel like I just should. I almost feel like I should put on this list, spend an entire day doing absolutely nothing. Because I've almost gotten there, but I've never fully done it. And I think that truly quantifies all of the feelings of quarantine put into one activity. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of space. I'm putting get a puppy on here because it's happening and it needs to be crossed off the list, which would make me so happy. Get a puppy. Okay, aesthetically, I only have space for one more, so I'm gonna put to have a picnic outside because it's something I talk about all the darn time, and I think it just finally needs to happen, and there is no better time than now to sit on the grass and have a picnic. Beautiful. I am very happy with this list. I wish there was a little bit more room. I probably should have planned a little bit better. I also have massive handwriting, but this is looking pretty good to me. I'm feeling quite confident. My goal is to get this whole thing checked off before all of this is over. And you know what? I know you guys are gonna hold me accountable, so I just better get it done. Okay, so we are hurrying right along to the third poll of the day. And this was inspired by Chance, who really wanted to do something TikTok routine oriented.
I find a lot of workouts on TikTok actually.
Really?
Which is like so funny, but
Yeah.
yeah, I have like a lot of TikTok workouts saved, so you could just like, you could do like a search on TikTok, like look at like the workout hashtag and like follow one of those ones. I
Totally.
don't know, that could be interesting.
No, that's
Just,
a
like,
really
see
good
how that
idea.
goes for a day.
I mean, that's a really good point. Do you have any other like fun ways that we could incorporate in like a TikTok idea? Learn a TikTok dance or do this?
Yeah, maybe your poll could be like, should I learn a TikTok dance or should I follow a TikTok workout routine? Like,
Oh,
maybe something like that.
I love that. That's so funny that there's so many good workout routines on TikTok. I would never
Yeah,
think that.
some of them will kick your butts, for real.
I am excited for this one. I'm trying to think about how I can phrase this. Ah, I always get so nervous. Okay, poll number 3 is now officially over. Yikes. I thought at first that it was totally going to be option 1 that was winning because I was only looking at Instagram, and then I checked on YouTube. The results were 53% for a workout, 47% for a new dance. Holy cool. So I had to do the math again. All right, if my math has not failed me, option 1 it is. The funny thing is that I have catered my For You page to be not as much dance oriented. I kind of like the funnier things better. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of digging to find a dance, 1 that I can actually do, and 2 that's not so mortifying that I'm gonna completely embarrass myself. It's gonna happen either way. You guys really like to see me struggle. Okay, I just found this one that Emma is doing with Olivia, and I think it is so fun. It's by Megan Thee Stallion, and I think I could maybe try and learn this one. The moves are fast, but they're simple enough that I could hopefully try and do it. Hopefully it won't be as bad as the first time I did this to Renegade. Enjoy the copyrighted free music while I try and learn this beautiful dance. I can't take myself seriously because I'm trying to watch it back and I'm just so focused. I can't smile, I can't do anything, and I just look like a dead fish. Maybe? That was my worst one yet, and I like how I finished it and I was like, got it! I'm trying! I would like to point out that I put in full effort for this dance. and I gave myself a bruise from slamming my hips so hard. So I just want to let you know that I was trying. Okay, this is taking me longer than I expected. Well, pretty much as expected, but I want to put out the next poll just in the interim. So I'm going to put out poll number 4, which is to get outside.
Maybe if you like wanted to have your followers decide if you wanted to do one of your workout plans that you talked about in your previous video, or if they wanted you to do like a treadmill workout.
Oh, that's actually perfect because I haven't left my apartment for a little while. I don't have access to a treadmill. I could either like go on a walk or go for a run if you wanted to do that. Or I could go rollerblading.
Yeah, like a walk or a run. You brought up rollerblading, but I don't know how safe it would be rollerblading while trying to film. That's just like how my down set up.
You're so sweet. Okay, so Kira had decided for either a walk or a run. So that is what our 2 options are going to be. Boom, posted. I am pooped, okay? That was really stressful. I had so much fun though, and I just want to keep doing the dance, and I realized that the version I was doing was just Emma and Olivia doing the dance, but they were copying Sky Beauty's dance, and it is originally her dance. Verdict is in for this next poll. I was kind of praying for a walk, because that just sounds great. Oh my golly. Walking won by 15 votes. That's not that many when you think about how many people are voting. Crazy! I'm so excited though. I really wanted to go for a walk. If you watched my last video when we went down to the waterfront on Easter morning, maybe we'll drive down to that same place because it's gorgeous. But before we go, I think I should probably put up the next poll just so I'm ready for when I get back. Option 5 came from my friend Alyssa, and she had this really great idea of incorporating a workout as the 5th poll. So she wanted the first option to be the Alexis Ren workout because that's what she's doing right now. So it'd be really fun if we could be both doing the same workout together. Option 2 would be for me to come up with my own ab workout, which would be really fun, but also really hard because I want to be able to challenge myself and not be too easy on myself. But I think I could do it. I think I could come up with it. I just want to say thank you for letting me enjoy this beautiful, long, extended walk, not making me run because that TikTok was a workout enough. So this is lovely, it's great, the weather is beautiful. Love you all. Okay, hi, we just got back from the walk, which was awesome. Thank you for choosing that. The 5th poll results were for me to do the Alexis Ren workout on YouTube. I've done this workout, I think once before, but it's been a while, so I don't exactly remember how difficult it is. I guess I'm excited to get my little butt whoop. This is really funny because halfway through this, I'm just remembering that I've read a lot of reviews that this workout really hurts your neck. So I'm really trying not to use my neck to move. But it's just really funny. I don't know why I'm talking through this. What am I doing? The first half of it, I felt as if it was a lot of crunches or a lot of things with your upper abs, and it's very easy to not do your form properly with that. I need to take a second, I'm just out of breath. Okay, I'm better now. I was trying to be so careful not to do anything that was gonna strain my neck, but I've heard a lot of feedback from people who have trouble with this exact workout because of that reason. And then the other half of it is just planks. It's time for the next pull. Okay, I believe it is time for the 6th, the final activity, and what better way to end this video than with Taylor in the kitchen showing off my incredible, world-renowned skills. Also, I didn't wash my hair this time.
I knew that you bake things. Okay, maybe we should put that on. Like, you can ask your followers if they want you to like bake a cake or make a cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing might work, I guess.
That's a good idea. I haven't done proper baking in some time because I definitely need to progress. So that's a really good idea. I was so excited to do something that was gonna be baking oriented, but I was nervous that I wouldn't have any of the supplies. Lucky for you, both options, either way, were mixes. Option number 1 was the walnut chocolate chip cookie. Option number 2 was the pumpkin muffins. Preferably, I would have gone with the muffins, but you all voted for the walnut chocolate chip. And you know what? I am not mad about that because now I will not be tempted to eat them because I don't like when people mess with my chocolate chip cookies. I want them plain, I want them easy, I want them nothing but the chocolate chips. So I'm good with this. The only small problem is that I do not have any eggs. So I asked my friend Callan, who is a vegan, what her usual alternatives are. She suggested a whole pool of things. So I'm thinking that my top options will either be ground up chia seeds or nut butter. I think nut butter is gonna taste the best, especially with walnut chocolate chip cookies. I'm in. Why am I talking so much? In theory, this really should be quite easy, but this is also my channel. Call me crazy, but I think that there's usually instructions on here. But I'm just gonna go with the assumption route that I mix this with the two things it tells me to mix it with. Butter and an egg, which in my case will be peanut butter. Okay, take it back. If I read really closely, it says to stir the mix, the butter and the egg in a medium bowl. Just wanna say that I was right. Isn't she a beaut? I don't think you're supposed to lick the spoon, but not bad. Okay, you beautiful things. I will see you all in 9 to 11 minutes. Fantastic news, did not blow up the kitchen, and the cookies didn't turn out that bad. If they didn't have the walnut in them, I'm not gonna give myself literally any credit because all I did was put the mix together, but they're still pretty good. Anyways, thank you all so much for today. Seriously, this was so much fun, and I was so excited about this video because it felt as if I was actually going to be able to interact with you on a more personal level, and that's the goal of every video that I ever post. I only ever want to make beautiful connections with you all. Also, I just want to give a very sincere thank you to the 6 people who were able to FaceTime with me for this video. Maite, Kirsten, Chance, Sude, Alyssa, and Kira, you are all wonderful. I am so grateful for you all, and I'm so proud to have connected with you and to have made such wonderful conversations and to make this video happen. It would not be possible without you 6. So thank you so sincerely much. Thank you for everybody who voted in the polls. This was awesome. I just loved every second of it. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any suggestions for videos. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.